Let's talk about that weather here in Central Texas. 95, 97, that's kind of what we're seeing back and forth.
Yeah, the humidity's the problem that a lot of people have been complaining about because it's not triple-digit heat, which is nice, we'll take it. But with the dew points in the 70s, it feels like it's over 100 degrees.
But doesn't that save us, the humidity, keeping us out of that triple digit?
Yeah, I mean, moist air is harder to warm up, so that's why we're not hitting the hundreds every single day. And we're actually seeing even a little bit of some beneficial rain for some of us. Very lucky people, 10% of Central Texas.
Soon.
Today it was Gillespie and Blanco that won, but we were dry in downtown Austin. 96 was the high temperature. Our normal high is 94. Look at the record, 106, 10 degrees cooler than that, thankfully. Looking at some of the rain totals, about 0.77 inches so far this month. A lot of work to do to get back up to that threshold. And looking at the yearly, about 2.74 inches of rain. We have a level 2 out of 4 drought. This is a good improvement. This update came out Thursday, so every Thursday morning we see a new drought monitor. The next one, hopefully, if we get some good rain here in the coming few days, that could put an impact to reduce this drought. But I think most of us will be staying dry, at least for the weekend into early next week. Clouds and radar, nothing to show you at this hour. We'll be cooling down tonight to just the upper 70s. You factor in the humidity, it's going to feel like the mid-80s at around 7, 8 a.m. And then back up into the afternoon, it's mid to upper 90s with our normal high also in the mid-90s. Then we'll cool back down again, do it all over on Monday. Your Sunday day planner, dry through most of the morning into the early afternoon with decreasing clouds. Some daytime heating showers could develop, so a 10% rain chance, but turn around 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. You can find your city and county here, a strong southeasterly flow, highs in the 90s, 97 in Austin, gusting up to 25 to 30 miles per hour through the afternoon, right when the sun goes down, and then our winds will begin to subside to wrap up the weekend. This rain chance we've been talking about, 10%, it's very hit and miss. Yesterday, even the day prior, we had some downpours in Bastrop and eastern Travis County. And then today it was out toward Blanco, Gillespie, the San Antonio area. Had a few rounds of some thunderstorms. Clouds and radar for your Sunday. We'll see decrease in clouds and then abundant sunshine around lunchtime. By the early afternoon hours, few light pockets of some moderate to even heavy rain at times, and then we'll wind down, but notice most of us will just be staying sunny for the remainder of the day. Our high pressure builds to the north and east. This has been the big story across many news networks, talking about the extreme heat from Maine down to D.C., cities like Boston and New York, and then west out toward the Windy City, St. Louis, Memphis, Omaha, up toward Minnesota and portions of the Dakotas there. Now locally, we'll stay in the mid to upper 90s. I have no triple digits in the next 7 days. Rain chance 20% Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, dropping back down to 10% on Saturday. I think a 1/10 of an inch to a 1/4 of an inch for all 15 counties I keep an eye on. An isolated 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch, I think we'll stay on the lower side of that range, unfortunately. All right, here's your KXAN first warning weather, 7-day forecast, a seasonable Central Texas June week with a limited rain chance through the next 7.